Live from Asheville, North Carolina, this is Asheville Food News with Jess's Healthy Living from the Inside Out and Micah Eats Asheville. And now, the news.
Welcome everybody to Asheville Food News for the week of April 29th. We're here bringing you this week's biggest events and restaurant news. As always, my name is Micah.
And I'm Jess. Stay tuned for a segment with Luis from Descubre Asheville.
That was very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
featuring some Peruvian flavors down by the river. But now...
The news!
On May 3rd, Wicked Weed is opening a new restaurant right next to the Funkatorium on the South Slope. Cultura, born out of the friendship of Wicked Weed co-founder Walt Dickinson and Table founder Jacob Sessions, is a worldly inspired romp into the love of food. Even though small plates will be available, the concept inspires a community banquet feel where all can feast on large platters of roasted meats and Wicked Weed yeast-fermented sourdough flatbreads. The style of Cultura will be reminiscent of a vineyard restaurant with giant wood aging barrels being repurposed into seating booths. Also, with the sour beer and food pairings, they're hoping the public can soon appreciate the intricacies of beer the way they do with wine. Although, I don't think I've ever seen a sign like this at a wine bar. Okay, I immediately apologize for that joke. Thank you. Jess?
Have you heard about the new cake shop on New Leicester Highway? Well, it's called the AVL Cake Lady and carries a heartwarming story. See, owner Shauna McDowell never saw herself in the cake-making business. Sure, she baked cakes as a hobby and then as gifts, but it wasn't until a huge push from her friends and family that she should start taking orders and create her own business. The icing on the cake? Before long, she had enough orders to quit her day job and open a storefront. Check out the shop open now on New Leicester Highway for cupcakes, a slice on the go, or to put in that custom cake order. Okay, real talk, her carrot cake is so good that I've made it a personal tradition to get one slice every week. And when the kids are in bed, it's Mama's special treat time. So, matter of fact, I have my weekly slice here in the studio fridge right now. So, when I get home, are you kidding me?
What? Remember the good old days? When kids played stickball in the streets and bread was 10 cents and milk was delivered fresh to your home door?
No, I'm not old like you.
A rhetorical question. Apparently, farm-to-home milk did, and for 5 years up to 2016, revived this nostalgic tradition here in Asheville. Do I still have schmutz on my face? Farm-to-home milk has partnered up. Sorry. So Farm to Home Milk has partnered up with Buttons Bagels. So, along with your home delivery of grass-fed milk from dairies around North Carolina, you can now also get Buttons Bagels and specialty cream cheeses delivered right to your door. Also available are jams, poultry items, eggs, butter, and yogurts. So, to sign up for home delivery, check out the Farm to Home website.
The Wine and Oyster Bar recently completed its much-anticipated move from Biltmore Village to downtown and is open for business. Known for its flown-in daily and fresh seafood and oysters, the new location allows for an expanded menu, and starting this week, the Wine and Oyster Bar will be starting a lunch service as well. So what's on the menu? How about shrimp, catfish, and oyster po' boys, paninis, shrimp and grits, and the Krabby Patty sandwich. They're even throwing their hat into the Cuban sandwich ring without salami.
Good.
So that's a good start.
Yes, it is.
Don't be shellfish. Check them out soon. Downtown, right next to Posana.
Tickets are on sale right now for the All-American Food Fight's second annual Taco Takeover happening on June 16th at Salvage Station. So what exactly happens at a taco takeover? Tacos happen. Like all the tacos happen. Feast on tacos from local vendors such as Brian House's Smoked Pork Red
Bulgogi
Taco, Belly Up's Brisket Taco, Taqueria Fast Al Pastor, and last year's winner, Senora's Chorizo Taco. Don't forget your homemade palomas or your ice-cold cerveza mexicanas. Live music, good drinks, and your favorite tacos. What more do you want? This will sell out fast, so get your tickets now. As always, information is available on the website, avlfn.com.
Do you know what this week is?
What?
It's Asheville Cocktail Week!
What?
Events are happening all over Asheville this week, including Elixir on May 2nd at the Grove Arcade. And they're back for their 7th year. Elixir is a competition event where local distillers get paired with local mixologists, and then they try to out-cocktail each other.
Yeah, they do.
They will go head-to-head,
Okay.
trying to create the perfect cocktail as you move table to sample all of the contenders. The winner? Well, at that point, you are. For tickets, just go to avlfn.com, and we have the link in today's episode.
Yeah, totally. You are the winner when you go to something like that. Just drive safe, people. Make sure.
Stay
Uber,
hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Eat stuff.
food.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. One of the things we love best about Asheville is the rich diversity in this food scene, and that includes the multitude of Latin American options. Asheville's own Luis from Descubre Asheville heads over to the Bywater to pay a visit to a food truck pumping out some Peruvian goodness. Luis?
What's up, guys? Today I want to introduce you to somebody truly unique here in Asheville. Now, those of you that know me, you know that I'm all about promoting multiculturalism in our city. And today we're going to take you to the flavors of Lima, Peru, where Chef Santiago Vargas was born. Ever since he was bambino, he knew his dream and desire was food. Heck, this guy even attended Le Cordon Bleu in Lima, Peru. But his dream and desire was so big, it took him out of South America and all the way to New York. And eventually, here to Asheville. With him, he was his culture, his experience, and luckily for us, his food. The result, the out of the blue Peruvian fusion truck. All right, Santiago, my brother, I wanted to come down here and talk to you about your food, your truck, but for now, I want you to tell me what it is that you made for us.
Well, right now we have the lomo saltado, one of the best traditional dishes coming from Asian and Peruvian, and it's coming up with tenderloin, beef.
Wow, can't wait to try it,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna try.
So what do we have here? What is this, man?
We have the picking a
Wow.
poncho, pan con chicharrón. It's
Pan
like
con
a two
chicharrón?
cook, slow, 2 hours. We have pickled onions with lime, 100%, and then we have the sweet potato.
Man, my mouth is watering
Yes,
already.
one of the oldest sandwiches in my country.
Con azote el mayo, ya, se les dio la libertad y ahora nos hacen gozar. Color y sabor.
So tell me again, why bring this kind of concept to Asheville?
Well, we bring Peruvian fusion to Asheville because I think so is Asheville, the people here is more open to try different food. And also it's not Peruvian, so I want to promote my culture here in AVL.
So what are you up to now, man? And what does the future look like for
Well,
you?
right now we are at the Bywater, and between like April, in the middle of the April, we'll start 6 days in the road, lunch and night service. And we're gonna be like 8 months here until November, stay serving Peruvian food. And then also we have the future here, we have a big grill, it's coming soon. And we're gonna do Peruvian spicy marinade, and then at the grill, gonna be amazing, fresh fish.
A lot of meat, fish?
Oh, it's everything. We want to cook everything. So,
So
it's
you
gonna
want-
be like,
You want to do like a South American experience?
yes, exactly.
Ritmo para vacilar, ritmo, color y sabor. Ritmo para vacilar. Oye.
Déjame te cuento algo. We're so lucky to have such a diverse and multicultural food scene here in Asheville, and Chef Vargas and his truck, Out of the Blue Peruvian Fusion Truck, are a great part of that, representing the country of Peru. I am Luis Serapio with Descubre Asheville. Hasta la vista, amigos. Santiago! Where's my food? Santiago! Where's my food, man?
That was awesome. Guys, go down to the Bywater, visit Out of the Blue Fusion food truck, say hi to Santiago, and get some amazing, you know what I'm saying? It's the cocktails already.
It's amazing.
Amazing Peruvian food. Well, guys, as you can see, we've already started celebrating Asheville Cocktail Week. Cheers.
Cheers.
And as always, eat well, Asheville.